What's up, everybody? It's Kevin from Hydros Inc., and tonight I'm here with my friend,
AC Gamer.
and we are playing EverQuest 2, guys. I'm playing my Dark Elf Necromancer, who is level 41, and AC, you're playing your...
I'm playing my Paladin, who happens to be level 42 Paladin. He's about, I don't know, about 42, 43% into his level.
Yeah, I'm at 77%, so I'm looking forward to leveling pretty soon, guys. I got like 3 different items that are level 42, and I'm excited about actually being able to wear those. It's gonna boost my stats and stuff like that. It may make a difference. Might be able to cast another couple spells, but so far, I don't think I've been all the way through my mana since we've started the game. With me and AC's character playing together, I think we just make such a good team that we haven't had a lot of trouble.
For you, maybe. I go through my power like crazy, man. This guy has no power what's to speak of, but he can take hits pretty well, so I'm happy with him.
Yeah, he's
and I'm
tanky,
liking it.
Man. He's tanky online, dude. All right, so guys, we're gonna talk to Sarissa Icechyld and see what she's got to say to us.
And she's making something right now.
Ah, cool. She's making us some biscuits. She says, as if I didn't have enough to do keeping this camp fed, watered, and kept warm. I have every random passer stopping to bother me. Okay, lady, calm
Right?
down.
She's in a good mood.
Okay, so we have a choice of I notice you seem to be under a bit of stress, or never mind. And if she spoke to me like that, I'd probably go with the second. But we're going to further the game, guys. So we'll say, I notice you seem to be under a bit of stress. She says, hey, there's this stew to prepare, and I'm running low on vegetables, cabbage, and beets in particular. No one wants to venture out too far. Oh, with all the wild creatures around. And we've picked the ground near the camp clean. Okay, so perhaps I could go gather a few more to alleviate your stress? Or give you some Midol.
I don't quite think they have that in this game.
Okay, she says, new quest, let us eat our vegetables, guys. Get it? Let us eat?
Funny. Clever
Level
guys.
42. Sarissa Icechyld has asked me to go out and pick snow-tier cabbage and sugar beets from within the jagged plains, as their supply of vegetables is running low. She's going to give me 55 silver and 89 copper, so she's really cheap, but she's a cook, so she doesn't have a lot of money, so I don't blame her for that. And I think we get a choice of an ornate scepter of Everfrost, which is actually pretty nice, guys, or the frozen stiletto of the Cryomancer, which is also really nice. So, AC, you want to read those stats off to us, man? Because I know you're getting something completely different.
Actually, I'm only getting one item. It's the Bandit Blade Catcher, and it's a pretty good sword. I mean, 19 strength, 19 stamina, 10 to weapon skill, 1% to potency. It's a one-handed slashing weapon, 41 damage to 218. So that's a lot better than what I'm using right now. The one that I have right now only does 31 to 162. So that's a pretty nice upgrade. I'm actually going to use that as soon as we get it.
Maybe I'm getting both of those, man. Okay, so one of them, guys, I got an Ornate Scepter of Everfrost, which is a crushing weapon. It's lore, treasured, no trade. 21 wisdom, 18 intelligence, 20 stamina, 0.9% potency, plus 59 ability modifier, which is awesome. Of course, it's one-hand crushing. I already said that. Damage 26 to 145. It's got a delay of 4 seconds, and the level is 42. And then she's giving me the Frozen Stiletto of the Cryomancer, which is plus 19 intelligence, plus 19 stamina, 10 disruption, 10 subjugation, 1% potency, one-handed piercing, damage 26 to 145, delay of 40 seconds. And that is also a level 42 weapon. So if I can get both of those, guys, that's going to be a huge upgrade in my intel. Well, not huge. I mean, it'll give me like almost 10 more points of intelligence, which is pretty nice at this level. But it remains to be seen whether or not she gives me both at once. And she says, if only me own children were so thoughtful, I'd feel none of this panic. Your own mother must be proud. Hey, if you bring me the vegetables, I'll be happy to pay you. Sounds good to me.
Did she just turn Irish? Scottish? What is it, Scottish?
Just there at the end, dude, when she was really stressed out, you know.
Right.
It's like the Hulk, man, but she saw a potato. Oh my god! I feel like I can do that because I'm descended from the Irish. I'm just digging.
Is that how it works when you insult people? No. It's all right. I'm also that Irish, way too.
Guys, Dahi Denogla, you're awesome, dude. And Jacksepticeye, both really cool Irish people, dude.
Yeah, I love the accent, to be honest. I mean, any accent that's different from what I am accustomed to is always something that I appreciate. I don't think these are the things we're looking for.
I don't think
these are not the droids we're
that
looking
you're
for.
All right, I'm gonna get the shiny guys. If I can click on it, there we go.
So I'm gonna run past those guys. We could actually kill the Brood Mother again, although that was a really, really tough fight. So I think we're just gonna run around because I think we're gonna have to kill quite a few creatures just to get the stuff we're looking for.
You scared of the Brood Mother guy? You scared?
She's pretty tough, man. She wiped us twice.
She is actually really tough. She killed us twice, or killed me twice anyway. So, I got an alpha wolf on me.
Look at this. We can actually loot these. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Okay. Okay, those little plants that we were looking at last time that we couldn't loot. This is the quest for them, so I know exactly where to go for that. Let's see. I'm gonna run back to you. You can run right past those guys.
I got this, man. You don't even waste your time, dude. They're already dead, except for the little puppies.
Oh man, you killing little puppies?
I don't like killing wolves, dude. I do not like killing wolves.
Especially since in Minecraft they become your little pets, man.
Yeah, plus my druid turns into a wolf and stuff like that. I've always been a big fan of wolves. So I know that they were a nuisance. Like back in the days, back in the 1800s, they were considered to be a nuisance predator, and but we killed so many of them that we actually endangered them. Yeah, but now the coyote has replaced them, and the coyote are even more of a nuisance predator. So
can you loot these things after I do?
Huh?
These are the ones that you want. These they don't have names on them. Those other ones don't matter. So can you loot those after I loot them?
Yeah, if you looted this one over here, then yes, I can.
Okay, sweet. That's perfect. So
maybe I'm wrong about that. What do you think, man? Do you think wolves would be more of a nuisance predator? Because I mean, they're bigger. They could probably carry off small children.
I was watching a show. I think it was talking about Yellowstone National Park and how they had kind of eradicated, I think, the wolves there. And it was only till the wolves were going extinct that they started bringing them back. And they noticed immediately, though, that because the wolves were there, they were, of course, preying on the animals that were there. And the balance had kind of come back to the park. Like a lot of the animals had grown.
You need those big predators. You need the wolves. I mean, they were on here. They were on the earth for a reason. I mean, it's just, it's. I don't know. It's just hard to explain without sounding like a hippie, which I'm definitely not. But
they said it themselves, man. I mean, like the other animals, they were eating too much grass, and they were really killing the area, so the grass wasn't growing back fast enough. And I mean, if you take that into account and just realize the fact that you're going to decimate the area because there's too many ants, there's too many whatever. I mean, you got to keep it in proportion. The one thing that I remember hearing back in the day, though, is there was a company who wanted to build a condo on an island, but the island was infested with snakes. So they had a brilliant idea, and I use brilliant as sarcasm. But they had a brilliant idea to put the mongoose, which is they eat snakes. That's just their food source. So they put those on the island, and of course the mongoose, they loved it, man. They went over there and it started eating all the snakes. Like, I mean, this is perfect. Like, there's plenty of food there. And what do they have next? An overabundance of and so they're like, we can't build here because there's too many mongoose. Like, so what do we put next? And it's like, come on, at what point? What's the bigger creature that eats mongoose? And then you're gonna have that as a problem. Is that the one that's over in Australia that's causing all those issues?
Yeah, Australia that's poisonous to everything, man. No predators that usually feed on frogs can feed on them because they're poisonous. They kill you. They kill the predators and stuff like that even after they eat it. So the predator will kill the frog and consume it, but it will still kill the predator no matter what because the frog is just so poisonous.
Right.
So Australia's ecosystem was completely unprepared for the effect that the cane toad had on it. It's just very interesting.
They actually, from what I heard, they actually have a day where they just go out and try to
cull them.
try to get as many down as possible. Otherwise, they just get overrun with them, which is just kind of frightening to think that can happen anywhere. The same thing's actually happening here, guys, in the States with the honeybee versus the killer bee. The killer bee is actually getting rid of the honeybees, and they're trying to fight it, man. They're trying to do everything they can possibly do to make sure that it doesn't get wiped out because, honey's freaking delicious. And as far as I know, the killer bee does not produce any honey. So it could be just, sometime in the future, we lose that battle and we lose honey. Like, that would suck.
I don't think that's ever going to happen, though, because I know for a fact that other countries have honeybees. So if we ever get that desperate, I think maybe we can just get a couple of queens, because I think on the honeybee farms that they do actually... they breed queens on purpose, and then they sell them. So
can you imagine the day where you have to grow it inside for bees. I mean, bees need to be able to go outside so they can pollinate flowers to get the pollen to come back and make honey. You know, like they need that stuff. So you'd have to have all of that indoors, which, you know, they kind of already do.
Do you think that's a bad thing? I mean, you're never going to step on bees anymore. You're never going to get stung by a bee. And as long as the honeybees are safe and happy and providing honey, just let them be indoors, man.
I guess,
give
but
them
I mean,
some cable TV or something to watch, dude.
Look how beautiful this game is, and it's because there's, you know, for me anyways, I just like the fact there's creatures everywhere. I'm not sure I'd really want to live in a world where I have to go to a zoo to see an animal. Like, I don't want it to be so sterile. There's nothing out there.
I agree with you 100%, man.
But that could just be me. I mean, somebody who's gotten attacked by bees plenty of time would be like, no, I don't have any problem with no bees anywhere. So I understand that.
I don't mind it either. I'm not a big honey guy anyway.
Oh, I love honey.
So it's not something that I would really miss, guys. And you know, some of y'all may disagree. That's fine. That's just my opinion, guys. I don't like honey that much. So
it's a weird topic
if the honey disappeared, it wouldn't be a big loss for me. But I know it would be a big loss for farmers and stuff like that, because honeybees are supposed to be really good pollinators.
No more flowers, man. So, no more flowers.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a loss. I would hate to see it happen. I definitely would. But I think that mankind's smart enough that we could work out a solution. I mean, eventually they will build a pesticide that kills that targets the killer bees and not any other type of bees and stuff like that. Surely we have that kind of smarts and technology.
It's called DDT. It gets in the water and kills humans too. But we didn't figure that out until years later. So
that's a bad thing.
My father used to tell me. My father used to tell me that they would come by and spray. Like, they still spray where I live for mosquitoes every 2 or 3 nights during the summer, because the mosquitoes here are just so horrible. But he used to tell me that when he was a kid, they'd come by and spray that DDT. And he'd run behind it because it's like a fog that's coming out, and all the kids would get behind it and they play around in it and stuff. And now you know that it's completely and totally toxic to humans. It gets in the water supply and it does all this nasty stuff. I've been running around in circles just trying to loot the ones I've already looted, because I don't know where any of the other ones are. I think they're further in where we're going to get attacked.
How many do you have?
I need one more of the cabbage, and I need one more, or actually a few more of the bitter winds, but I've already gotten all the ones that you probably have seen, so.
Okay, so I need bitter wind. I haven't even been looking for bitter, dude. What the crap?
Yeah, there's the big plant, and then there's the smaller plant.
I found a box over here, dude.
A box of what?
This chest is covered in frost. It's an emblem of horns carved into it. It seems frozen to the icy ground that clutches it. There are 2 large locks binding the lid closed.
I'm gonna pull Snowflake. He's right behind you, because we have to wait a few minutes. And again, guys, if you ever get to a quest, back on topic, guys, if we ever get to a quest where you have to actually, loot certain objects on the ground and you just can't find all of them, the best way to do that is to wait a little while and go back and get the original ones. Yeah, so whatever you just cast right there, definitely got aggro. I don't know what spell that was.
That was my pet.
Yeah, then your pets, pull a little bit of aggro right there.
Yeah, they do so much damage so fast, dude. It's no wonder. That must be what it is, then, because I literally knew for a fact that I wasn't doing any area effect or anything like that. So,
but see, those
maybe
creatures,
the pets are an area effect, but I don't think so.
It must be, because those creatures were not attacking us at all until you cast that spell.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the fact that they do so much damage over time so fast, dude.
No, you're getting your butt handed to you, man.
Oh, it's alright, dude.
Yeah, watch your
I got the eye of the tiger, dude. It's the eye of the tiger. Well, now, see, now that bighorn just...
That's because I did an area effect.
Oh, you did an area effect.
Well, I mean, you've already pulled all the creatures over here. I didn't see I could do any worse, so decided to try to get the aggro off of you at the very least.
Well, it's just weird because my pets never pulled aggro like that before, so that's just weird to me. I mean,
we've never.
They are master though. Maybe they're just doing, like I said, maybe they're just doing so much damage or something like that. I don't know.
We've never really fought in a zone that had, this kind of close quarter combat.
Yeah, so you're right. So are we supposed to get the glacial shrubbery too, bro?
Yeah, both of them, man.
Okay.
No. Both the objects that we're looting do not have names over their head. One is a tall stalk, the other one's a short type of bush.
Okay, that one that you said I didn't need earlier. Okay, now I think I know which pet you're talking to, but I'm going to kill this Arctic behemoth guy because he's eyeballing me.
Well, if you come over here, I'll show you what they look like. There's one right here you can loot on the ground. It is a snow cabbage. Okay, so I got all the snow cabbage I need. That's the one you were getting, right? The snow cabbage?
Yeah, I got all the little green ones.
You got all the ones you
need? It's not my 3 pets, guys. It's my single pet. He does something that brings aggro back to me. So I had to be sure, but yeah, it's the It's my Awakened Grave. Summons a limited pet to aid the caster. It doesn't say anything about area of effect, but that's the one that's pulling the aggro onto me and pulling other creatures from around it. So now I know which spell is the problem.
Okay, come over here. Wait, come back,
Okay, all right.
So you got this type of plant right here, which is the one you've already been looting, I think.
Yeah, I've got all those. Yeah.
Okay, so if you come over here down a little further, there is this type of plant right here.
It looks like a lily? Yeah, this is the one.
And this is the one you need to get. So I need 3 more of those. And I've already got most of them. There's another one over here.
Alright.
And there's a few more. You can kind of go around in circles. And like I said, guys, they will eventually respawn. Now, there is a named up here. I don't know. Do you want to try him? He's level 45 heroic. This is a pretty tough fight.
Man, he's yellow, so I'm always willing to, I'm always willing to
now,
go for it.
I'm going to pull him back because you have an area effect problem. So we definitely don't want to attack these maidens. They're pretty tough.
I'm going to wait till he's at half health or less before I stick my pets on him.
No. See, I mean, you're not worried. The aggro that he's pulling isn't really pulling it to you. It's just pulling other mobs around us that we don't really need. So you can use that anytime you want once I pull it back.
Okay, very good.
So let me go ahead and use a spell. I could use that bow if I want to, but I want to get him with the spell right off the bat. And I'll pull him back. Give me a second to get all the way against the wall.
Right,
okay, man, you can go ahead now. We do have a wolf over here. Let me pull it away from that guy.
Oh, it's too late, dude.
Yeah,
the damage is done.
Well, if we get those guys, I think we can handle it. Let me go ahead and heal myself up real quick, guys. I should have used my Feral Rage just in case. I think we're going to be fine.
It's that pet spell, man. It's, for some reason, oh, man, they're not going to let me heal you. Come on.
It's all right. I got it, man. I got it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, transfer life.
There we go.
Oh, ooh, good heal.
Yeah, I got that almost like a lay of hands type thing. Let me use my area effect, see if I can get these guys off of you. Definitely don't want them attacking my healer, wasting his time on spells that don't necessarily do as much damage because he is just insane with his DPS. There we go, another little heal.
Oh yeah, we got him. He dead. Here comes some bats.
This is fine. Yeah, so
these sheep will fall quickly. Oh.
Yeah,
so it's that grave guy, the one that stands by himself. The three bad guys. I mean, the 3 temporary pets don't do that. It's just a single one. It's just weird, dude. It's never done that before. But it's like you said, and we weren't even close to other mobs, so it's just weird to me.
Knee break, Berserker. I don't need that. Ring of the Gnomish Invention. That's actually not too bad.
I don't need it because it's agility, strength, and stamina, so I'm going to decline that, guys. In case AC does need it.
Yeah, I'll definitely take it. So let's keep going around, and as we go further around, we might go ahead and find a few more of those guys. Now those, we'll go ahead and leave that. Those bones are fertilizer that you can feed to your plant, and then maybe get some shinies out of it. There's another little plant right here if you haven't gotten it.
Very good, yep.
So there's 3, there's a 4th one right here, and I can actually get that one. Perfect.
Oh, why am I froze?
Are you attacking something?
No, I was gonna loot that plant, and now I'm frozen. Come on, don't do this to me, EverQuest 2.
Just give it a second. Give it a second. It might unfreeze itself. Hopefully
Sorry
it does.
about this, guys. Sorry about it. If you're watching my videos, I apologize. I don't know what's going on.
It happens, man.
Okay, there we go.
There
we
go.
It freaked out.
I do believe there is a named somewhere in one of these tunnels for these guys, but I don't know where it is. We'll have to keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, I think the reason, guys, in the last episode, I know if you guys watched that, you saw us have a little trouble with the brood mother. I just think that
Rusty.
Me and AC didn't prepare properly. Plus, we were rusty. Yeah, so I think if we'd have given it a little bit longer, we would have, because we beat her easily at the time that we actually were ready for her. So.
Excuses, guys.
It's true, dude. We stomped her that 3rd battle. Yeah, 3rd battle, guys. She was ours.
Dang it. What is going on here?
Oh, hello, Mr. Arctic Behemoth. I can't believe you're as big as you are, and I did not see you.
I'm stuck on this. I don't know what happens when this kind of strikes, but
hit rewind it.
No, it works on a different server. No, this is when I try to cast a spell. I can't cast it, and all it does is type out the stupid name like I'm holding down the control button, but I'm not. What I can do to fix that is actually minimize the game and go in there and do stuff that way. But there we go.
Okay, look, dude.
I think that fixed it right there. Okay.
No, that time, it's like the behemoth summoned stuff to him to help him. So, and it was all stuff that's basically not KOS. So
maybe they're doing the aggro as well, but it doesn't seem to happen when I do it. So I think it has something to do with your spells or your pet, man.
But yeah, it's got to be my pet because I wasn't casting anything when he drew other aggro, and they went right to him. So I'm just confused as to what's going on here, man. This is confusing to me.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to keep an eye out. Although if you guys at home are watching and you're just like, you know what the answer is, definitely let us know. I played a Necro, but I played it solo, and when I pulled, I always made sure that I pulled just one creature off into the corner, and I made sure not to get aggro from other ones. So this was never really a thing. I never really got into a group with the Necro, and if I was in a group, I was very, very careful with how I played my guy because I knew I could kill the group off if I wasn't. So, yeah, I just don't remember this being an issue that much. But you leveled up, man. Congrats.
Oh, baby. Let me put on my gear. Give me a minute.
So there is a flower stuck underneath this rock over here. If you want to loot that
hiding?
one. Yeah, it's kind of hiding over here in this corner. If you want to check it out so you know where it's at. It's a little behind you off to the left. If you turn your horse, you might be able to see me from where you're at. That way you know where to come, and I'll keep looking around.
Okay, yeah, I see you now. Okay.
So right underneath that rock, there's one, and I'll keep running around and seeing if I can find any others. The brood mother is up. We can definitely kill her when you're ready. So let me see if I can find the last
Let me equip all my stuff.
I just need one more of these things. I wonder if there's any up here. I don't think I ever went up there to look along the cliff's edge. Let's see, are there any in there? No, I don't see any in there. Oh, here's one. Can I loot it? Nope. Dang it.
What are you looking for?
One more of those pieces of the
Okay,
bitter
I thought
wind.
I had another ring. Is this a ring? This is wrist, and it's better than both.
So what are you putting on, man?
I'm putting on the wrist that we got on that last episode, 20 intelligence, which is better than that one that looks like that. So switch that one out, guys. Yeah, very good. And I thought that I had another ring, but I don't see it right now. It's just these. The inventory thing, the inventory screen and the inventory, I don't have them set up very good. And I can't see one when I have the other one up. Does that make any sense?
No. But I'll trust you on your word. And when I watch your videos, I'll probably understand what you're saying. But so I got all the pieces that I needed. How many more do you need, man?
I need like I think 5 of those wispy things.
Okay, so there's like 3 or 4 over here in this direction. As soon as you're ready, we'll go.
I need 4.
snag
Yeah,
those.
I need 4. You said so. You said there was one over here hiding.
Yeah, there's
there
one
you
right
go.
here.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Snag that one. So that's one down. We'll skip the brood mother for now. She's a pretty tough fight, and we'll come over here to this side.
Okay.
There you are. Let's see, where is the other one? Right over here somewhere. Watch out for that aggro. Skip that one. We'll keep going. Okay, so here's one right here.
There's
underneath.
one. Okay, very good.
You can snag that one.
I think
So
I just got
that's 2
aggro.
down. That's right, you can run it.
Maybe I didn't.
Nope.
Okay, good deal.
So we'll keep going. Where's the other one?
Just keep moving. I need 2 more.
Just
2
keep
more.
swimming.
Just keep swimming. There's
Okay,
one.
so there's one right here, and then of course if you need the last one will be right over here. And if you guys look, you'll actually see there's a lily down there as well. So if you're looking for that one for that quest,
Ooh, yeah.
one little hiding, nice little one down there in the corner. So
There we go. We're ready to go back.
all right, guys, let's go turn back in. As you can see, that one does take a little bit of time. Now, thankfully, they made sure to incorporate the fact that if multiple people are doing it, it doesn't affect you. So you just have to find the ones that you're looking for. Doesn't really matter if somebody else has come over there and looted one in the meantime or right before you did. You don't have to wait for it to respawn for that. You just have to wait for it to respawn for you. And as I said before, again, if you can't find it, give it, 10, 15 minutes. Maybe go take a break, go to the bathroom, grab a sandwich, do whatever it is you need to do. And by the time you get back, it should be ready to go again.
Dude, I want to make some new low-level characters, guys. I'd also like to get of all you guys out there who are watching this series, the EverQuest 2 series. I've never made a good character on EverQuest 1 or EverQuest 2 in my. Well, yeah, maybe I have my druids. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to make like a gnome mage or an elf mage on this game, and I was hoping that maybe AC would make a newbie character with me too, but Also, guys, we understand that you guys want to see higher level content and stuff like that, but just give us your opinion, especially if you're watching my videos, guys. Leave me a comment if you care enough to do so. If not, that's all. It's all good, guys, because I'm probably going to do it anyway. But if you would like to see,
I have no spaces left on my guy. All mine are filled with level 90s, so that.
Oh,
this
really?
Is the last.
You don't have any low? You don't have any low level characters?
Just the two we made. This guy and the Dark Elf, man.
Yeah, I want to make a mage, dude. I do. I want to see what a pet class is like on this. Well, I'm playing a necromancer. Listen to me. But you know, maybe I'll do it on the solo because I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, leave me a comment, guys, if you have one, and I appreciate it. So let's talk to the Sarissa Icechyld here. Well, the water's boiling, meat's browning, so I could use the vegetables if you have them. Throw them right in. All right, guys. So let us eat our vegetables. That cracks me up. Oh wow, she went from 55 silver, guys, to now she's giving me 10 gold. 17 silver and 31 copper. How about you, AC?
I got 10 gold, but I also got 78 silver and 4 copper, so that's pretty nice. And
Okay,
I got an awesome blade, man.
I have to choose one of these blades, dude. So this is no good to me because neither one of them are going to beat. The weapon that I'm carrying now is 30 intelligence. So, yeah. So,
And she says, oh, excellent. They're of fine quality, too. No doubt you have an eye. So I'll go ahead and say thank you.
Thank you.
Would you have time for another errand? So that's going to lead to another quest. So we're going to say, no, this is too mundane.
So this is too mundane
talents.
for my talents, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Being a little bit of rude there, but that's all right.
I think we're going to end the video here, and we're going to pick it up on the next quest, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please go check out AC Gamer's channel, guys. You're going to like it for sure. I guarantee. And until the next video, guys, have a great day.
Subscribe.